Okay, I wonder if anybody recognizes this area. And I feel a little bit of a chill coming on. Do we see maybe a polar bear chill? Could that be on the porch there? There's a familiar motorcycle. This was the surprise visit. And my voice is a little hoarse because 104 degrees.
104, huh?
I thought you were a polar bear kind of guy. Why didn't you bring me some of that polar bear weather?
I'm melting.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, man.
Oh, this is an honor and a pleasure.
Hey, same here.
Nice to
Mike Haley 7, the meetup finally happens.
Yes. Woohoo! All right.
Actually, I came here because I was afraid he was going to sell my cup out from under me. He's got a cup that I bought, and you never know. That's a valuable item.
Yeah, really, right.
Especially when he signs it. I was going to put it on eBay and sell it for about $100. Since he was the creator of the... Yeah. Since he was the creator of the Polar Bear Challenge. Make some money off of him.
Wow. How many miles did you do today?
320.
300. Chuck?
Hi,
Chuck, Lori?
Sorry. Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, 3 little ones, huh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I promise that's it.
What are their names?
This is
See, that one there is Yazzie.
Yazzie.
Named after Carl Yastrzemski.
Okay.
That's Pokey.
Pokey.
Named after Pokey Reese of the Boston Red Sox as well.
Okay.
And this is Pesky, named after Johnny Pesky of the Red Sox.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Aw, they look so cute. I'm riding away from the college where Mike Haley works to visit another vlogging friend that's not a moto vlogger, but just a regular vlogger. And I tell you, getting into Raleigh yesterday from Baltimore was probably one of the worst, as far as uncomfortable riding experiences I've ever had. I started out in Baltimore and went through the tunnel on 95, and as soon as I came out the tunnel within a mile, there was an accident. So it took me an hour to go 8 miles creeping through traffic, and the temperature was already in the mid-90s. So I was sweating bullets and hot and tired, and hadn't even gotten all the way out of Baltimore after an hour and a half of leaving. Then I think I was just north of Washington, D.C. when I ran into the second accident where I had to creep along for about 2 or 3 miles. Not quite so bad. And then from Washington, D.C. I thought, well, I've got it made now. But just as I was getting into Raleigh, I decided to take, I didn't decide, I already planned out to take 401 into Raleigh. And the minute I got on 401, sure enough, another accident up ahead and about 8 miles of backed up traffic. And by that time, the temperature at the bank right alongside when I first got into the last traffic jam said 104 degrees. And I tell you, I almost heat stroked. I mean, I was getting hot, getting dizzy and everything like that, but I was able to stop at a gas station, chug down a big jug of Welch's grape juice that they had in the fridge there and cool myself off. But that was even worse than the heat stroke I had in Nevada in the desert. In the desert, I was traveling and I stopped and got off my motorcycle and almost fell down. I was so dizzy. So I started chugging water, and I'd say this time was even a little bit worse because I was feeling dizzy and sick. But as soon as I cooled off, chugged some juice, it was okay, and I made it the rest of the way in. But it was mostly just as long as I was moving, my mesh suit, which I'm wearing right now, is fine. But if you're not moving, after about an hour or so, just sitting on the asphalt, cooking in the sun, with the helmet on and everything like that, there's just about no way your body can get rid of the heat. And I thought for sure, since this vacation was a lot earlier than what I normally take, I normally vacation in July and August where I expect it to be hot, I thought, well, starting out June 14th and being home by July 1st, I'll get a little bit cooler temperatures, which in upstate New York I actually did. It was mid-70s when I was cruising most of upstate New York, so that was not half bad. That was nice and comfortable. But boy, ever since I've been here, it's been hot and steamy. I think right now it's like 93, 95, but I can do good all the way up to 95 and still feel like I'm being cooled off because this mesh jacket really does a good job. But picked up my polar bear cup that I ordered and had sent to Mike Haley and had him sign it. Put it in my saddlebag, so now I'll be taking that home as my souvenir of the Polar Bear Challenge. So far I had a really good time at Raleigh. Met up with a friend of his, Steven. It's made us a nice southern breakfast. I did pass on the grits, but he made some real nice hash browns, sausage, milk gravy, biscuits, homemade biscuits. So it's not too often I get a chance to have a nice southern breakfast, homemade. So all in all, this has been a very, very excellent trip, a very nice visit. And like usual, when we met up, like I always say when I meet a fellow moto vlogger, it's not really like we even met the first time because we've known each other for so many years. Okay, here we are. This one's been in a video before. This is the office.
Yeah, there it
is familiar because he did show it in a video before.
Welcome to the office of Professor Mike Haley 7. You can tell by the motorcycle stuff whose office it is.
Yep. And there it is. There is the Polar Bear Challenge Cup.
Yeah.
How about that? And I'm going to have him today. I'm going to have him sign it. Probably in a nice white part there.
Got the pen all ready to go.
And then take that back with me on my trip.
Let's see, now, should I sign the bottom, the side?
No, don't sign the bottom. I want to be able to see it. You can sign in either one of the white areas, one side or the other side.
Okay. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, so let's see. I put, I hope it stays on with the Sharpie. Do you think, this is, oh wait a minute. Hang on a second, sorry. Blooper. I gotta go get the Sharpie, that's the dry erase.
Dry erase, oh boy. I'd pack that away and it'd be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just pulled the chair apart there. Okay, let's see. Okay, it just goes back in the slot.
Let's try that again. Round
Okay.
2. Alright.
I just moved the chair and pulled the arm off the chair. Yeah, so I put it back.
Quality weight
Yeah.
check parts. Alright, let's see. Grr. Woof. Rar. Katie 7. I'll even put my little signature facey thing on there. Alright.
I'm thinking the store's still open too, so if anybody else wants to buy anything, right? The store's still open?
Oh yes, yes. If
There
you go
it
to my
is.
website, it's the website link on my page.
Okay. Gur Wolfrar, my Kaylee 7.
Yeah.
So there it is.
Woohoo!
Polar Bear Challenge Cup.
Wolfrar.
Hopefully another nice one next year too.
Yeah, I can't wait to see people get below 0.
Yeah.